Learn English with a FRAR. The best way to practice English.
Hello everyone, my name is Lisa. I'm sure you want to speak English. You really want to improve and speak as a native. And for that, you need to practice your English every day, right? We all know that. Well, today, we will ask Simona how she practice and improve her English, so you can have some ideas. Hello. Excuse me. Can I ask you a question, please?
Hello. You are Lisa, right? Yeah, I know you. I always watch.
Excellent, you are an English student, right? What level are you in?
I am in intermediate level now. It is kind of difficult, but I can make it. Why?
Well, I need to ask you an important question. How do you practice your English?
How do I practice English? Well, I have to do a lot of things to practice. Because I not only study English, but I am studying a degree at the university now. I study in the morning, then I go home to have lunch, and after that I come here to study English. I study 5 days a week, 1.5 hours per class. I really love my English classes.
Then, you study English every day. I mean, from Monday to Friday. Is that enough?
No, it is not. Those are my classes, but then at home, I have to keep practicing. In my house, I review my book. Honestly, I don't like to check my book. It's kind of boring. I mean, I have to check it because I have to do some English exercises, but I don't like it. The topics are not interesting for me. I prefer to watch videos on YouTube or movies. This is what I do. I do my homework every day. I try to do it as fast as possible. Always. After that, I relax watching a video on YouTube. I say that I relax because I watch videos that I like. They don't have to be videos about learn or speak English. I watch shorts films. 5 to 10 minutes videos. I like watching social experiment videos on YouTube. Oh, also reactions. People reacting to different things. Movies, music. When they comment about a specific movie or a new song, they speak English, of course. That comment is really natural, so those are the phrases I want to learn. It works. Not only I watch the videos, sometimes I take notes of the phrases they say. Sometimes. It happens when I know I won't be able to memorize that phrase or word. Then, I write it. Plus, I can also practice my writing skills. So I practice writing, speaking, and listening. Oh, and sometimes I read the subtitles, so I also practice my reading skills. Isn't that amazing?
I think it is. That's a great way to practice your English. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Remember, the more you practice, the faster you will achieve it.
Excuse me. Hello, I have a question for you. How do you practice your English?
Hello. How do I practice English? Well, I love traveling around the country. I know people here don't speak English, but that's why I think traveling is one of the best ways to practice your English, since you get to know a lot of people from other countries.
I think you're right. But what happened with the students who can't travel to other countries? I mean, there are many people who never traveled abroad. You know that. So, that advice is great for people who have money, not for a regular person. Am I right?
I never said I travel to other countries. I travel around the country. This country.
So, you never traveled abroad? I don't get it. You said that.
Yes, I said the best way to practice your English is to travel and meet native speakers. But you can do it here in your country. I'm sure your country has many tourist places. Well, the only thing you have to do is to travel to those places. There you'll find people from other country.
That's a great idea. I haven't thought about that before. Amazing. But, how do you talk to these people? Not all of them want to practice with you.
Oh, of course. They are in our country to relax, not to help you practice your English. But this is what works for me. I try to help them every time I have the chance to do it. If I see they need help with directions, with the prices, if they look for recommendations, there is always a way to talk to people. I think it all depends on you.
That's true. And that's an excellent way to practice your English.
Thank you. Now, I have to go to my classes.
Hello. Excuse me. Can you please tell me, how do you practice to improve your English?
Good afternoon. How do I practice my English? Well, I do a lot of things. I read books in English. I watch videos on internet. I listen to podcasts. I write some notes every day. That helped me a lot. I have my diary. I write on it every single day. It helps me put into practice everything I learn in my classes. It's very useful. I love investigating, so I'm always looking for new words in the dictionary. It's like my Bible.
Wow, you do a lot of things to learn English. Well, we only can do that if we have a lot of free time.
You think? I work every day from 7 to 6 in the afternoon. Then, I have to pick up my son from college. I have 4 children. That's not easy.
Really? Wow, and how do you do it? How can you do all those things to practice?
Lisa, there are no excuses. If you really want something, you have to work hard to get it. That's the only way I know. There is no secret or magic to learn English fast.
That's true, so what else do you do to practice your English, please?
I will have to tell you that in another video because I have to go to my class right now. I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friend.